even live yet. Are we there? There we are. Sorry I'm late. A couple minutes late. Hi, Joan. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get everything together. Oh, rushing. So I'm going to show some Maryland things first. I have a little haul at my PM's studio, PM Artist Studio stencils to share. And if we have time, we might do a little something with the, look at, they made me mermaids. Hi, Dee Dee. Oh my gosh. And I have to ask you, Dee Dee, those little pouches, I got mine at the dollar store, but I think Colleen said you can get them off of Amazon. I'll have to get a link for that later on. Hi, Linda. I left you a message on Instagram because I have 2 addresses for you, so I'm not sure where to send your giveaway. And the giveaways went out late. Hi, Martha. I was going to try to get them out before I went to Maryland, but that did not happen. Oh, and my autofocus on. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I've got to get my camera going here. Let me turn that off. I thought I turned it off. Apparently not. There we are. Hi, Ray Ray. You got your giveaway? Oh, that's good. You love it? Good. Yeah, the other girls, I think there was 4 or 5. I don't remember. But yeah, I sent them out late. I think Wednesday or Thursday. So, except for Linda, like I said. Hi, Kimberly. Oh my gosh. And then I'll have to, who is it? Dorothy and Judy, I think, were like bugging me for the video. This year was it was different, completely different. There were a lot more locals there. So they, if you paid for, your time to art, you got your lunch meal included, but not dinner. So a lot of them went home for dinner. So then by the time we got back, usually we used to stay up late, like 12, 2 o'clock, but everybody kind of pittered out. I think except for Tam, that table there, Tam, Amalia, and CB. I think they stayed the longest. Yes, 50th anniversary for Paul and Joan. So yes, I forget that one. Now, what did I do with my phone just now? I wanted to show you, we actually got them some beautiful flowers. If I can find my phone. Oh gosh, I just had my phone. Oh God, too much rushing around. I usually put my phone right there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Got it. Maybe next year you'll go. Oh, good. Let me see. Let me get my pictures up. There were so many cool different artists there this time too. This girl Elizabeth, oh my gosh, she was amazing. Here, so here's the. Can you see that? We got them some beautiful roses. And then Patti has a good picture of them on Facebook. And then let's see. I'm trying to. Let me see. Oh, here. So Elizabeth, she does a lot. She does beading. She does woodwork. She does. I mean, that girl was amazing. Here is. Can you see this? Here is a mask, and can you see that is all beads? I should have my autofocus on. Hold on. Let's see. And she, and of course, everybody gave. Come on, where are you? Hold on. Autofocus there. I think it's on. And I'm going to show you, but also Amalia, and I put her YouTube channel in the description. She also shared her things from Maryland, so make sure you check out, because I always hate to, I'm afraid I'm going to miss somebody or miss saying something to somebody. So if you're watching the recording and I miss you, I'm sorry. But I should have just put everything in a box, and I think I'll have to do that next time, because people are giving you stuff all the time. And so you have it on your desk, and then I wind up putting it in one box and then another box instead of keeping it all together. All right, let's see if we can get this to focus. Oh, come on. Let's see. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Focus. Can't get it. Oh, there it is. Look at all those beads. by hand. Oh my gosh. Her stuff was amazing. So she worked on the mask. Then up here, you can't see, this is Fairy Door. She was working on a placard for Fairy Door. And then, let's see. I took a picture of her little birds. Oh, look how cute these little birds are. See if I can get that to focus. Come on, you just did it. Oh, come on. Oh, almost had, there we go. So you can see all of her little birds that she put jewels and stuff beading. I mean, there's so many good people. Everybody's good there. And then there was two ladies working on a mermaid journal. So we were switching back and forth, all the different things. Okay, here's her other. This is, not sure if it's a cover to a journal or if she's just beading on a board. There you go. Look at all those beads. Oh my gosh. And it seemed like she had one project done after another, after another, after another. And then she was one of the girls who were local and went home. Oh, here. You'll like this one, Dee Dee. Look, Joan gave us, all of us, these little mermaids. Can you see here? And it says Maryland Art Weekend. Put your pens, your brushes in there. And so she started painting hers. You can see that there. It's painted. And then look at her little Frida paper mache thing. So she was also doing paper mache, which was amazing. And then, let me see. I wish I would have got some of the other girls' work. Like Bonnie, she did, come on. If you guys don't know Bonnie, she was really good on the jelly plate. Oh my gosh, her backgrounds are like neutral. Oh my gosh, her papers were great. And then April also was a lot of girls were jelly plating. Let me see. Do I have anything else? And of course, Patti took us to, there's Patti for crabs, and she'll have to tell you her dilemma before we got there. Oh, there we are. And oh my gosh, I forgot about the mudslides. Thank God. Thank goodness I didn't say that. Thank goodness that Patti came and reminded us about the mudslide. And then we all had it. Oh my gosh, that is the best mudslide I've ever had. It was really good. And then I wound up getting little crab balls. And a lot of the girls had crab cakes. I mean, crabs. And Jan and I and April, I think. Oh my God, they were so good, Martha. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the ice cream tops it off. Oh, it was good. And then let's see. And then a lot of you know Donna. Donna couldn't really join us that much. She was trying to take care of her mom, getting her settled. And so we always kind of give something special to each other. And so she wound up giving, I have her address on. She wound up giving me a cute little box. So it says a little sparkle. She decorated the whole box. Hey, Jeannie. So there you can see this one says, throw kindness around like confetti. She's always good for kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Isn't that cute? So in this little box, she wound up, of course, giving me all mermaid things almost. So this is her little tag that she made. And she sewed all around it. Isn't it cute? And gave me a cute little card. And then she gave me some, I think these are cookies. I think they're like cookies with chocolate in the middle. Yum. I haven't had those yet. And then she gave me a cute little mermaid bag. See that there? She is generous, yes she is. And then it came with a little book. We got so many little books at the retreat. It was great. April made one. Claire, I'm trying to think, Charlene gave us one. A lot of them. And yum, more chocolate, because who doesn't love chocolate? Me. And then a key. I think this is a pen. Yeah, it is. It's a pen. But she wanted to give me a pen. Her mom is back. Oh, no. Back home with her? Oh, what happened? And then these are cute little baubles. Let's see, this is, oh, it's a cute little earring. Like, can you see that there? Cute. Oh, that's terrible. These are earrings. Oh, I'll have to put those on. I didn't even see those. And then another ginger, something ginger. I'll leave that out. And then she gave me some chamomile, honey, and vanilla. That sounds really good. And some Egyptian, I'll have to save that, Egyptian tea. They call in the morning, found her. Oh, God. That's terrible. Terrible. Diane here? Happy Diane? Yeah, there she is. So, like I said, and I'm just going to go through it quick. Otherwise, I think I'm going to take the whole 2 hours. And she gave me some papers. But I had to show Donna's because she's always something special for me. What is this? Oh, it's a cute little wood cross. So thank you, Donna, if you're watching. And then she gave me some cute. She's working on a lot of junk journals. So, and I wind up giving her a bag of lace too. It's funny. So yeah, she always gives me such cute little mermaid things. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about her mom. Oh, that poor girl. I thought she was finally going to be able to get a little rest. All right, so let's see what else should I share. I have like a ton of stuff here. So I'm going to go through it real quick. And like I said, please visit Amalia's video because she really did a good job sharing what everybody got, what everybody contribute. Let's see. So I think the next thing, I'm going to jump around a little bit only because I've got it all kind of mismatched here. Let's see. Hi, Liz. So I wound up getting a little stamp haul while I was away. So this is a new company. I've never heard of them. I think it's French. I'm not really sure. Passion for La Vida. I don't know if it's Spanish. I'm thinking it's French because it says CE. And then, so these are cute little, I think that's the name of the company, Frida Kahlo. And it's got, I believe this is some of her artwork. So I wind up getting the leaves. You can see that there. The leaves. I've already stamped them too. There's another one. There. I think there's another leaf. No. So there's 3 leaves and then 3 flowers. So I don't know if these are like flowers right from her, like work or journals. Of course, I wind up putting the ink on the wrong side, so that one's all black. But oh my gosh, these parrots are so cute. Look at the little parrots. I was hoping they would have had a monkey. There we go. Because she always has that little monkey on her. Look how cute these butterflies are. I know the glare is terrible. There we go. And I got this from the site. I want to say that I got them from was Frantic Stamper, I believe. That's the first time I've ever seen those. So they stamp out really nice. Yeah, Joan, did you get everything? She must have had such a packing job to do because we all kept giving her stuff. And then poor Joan had trouble on the way here. You kept all your Frida Images stamps. That's good. But look how nice they stamped out. So I put this on watercolor paper so I'll be able to stamp them. And then I have a Tear Bear monkey. So I think I'm going to try to use these leaves for the monkey. Look how cute the little parrots are. They came out so cute. So I think these would be cute for either cards, ATCs, and the flowers. I had trouble with it's the first time I ever used Tim's stamping platform. You can see there's the flowers. And I had to put like a paper towel underneath the paper so it would give it a little bit more cushion. I don't know if I just don't have the strength, but it took me like 4 or 5 times to get a good impression. So there we are. Aww. That's good. So yeah, so here's the flowers right there. Don't they stamp out nice? So we'll get to play with those one day next week, maybe. So that was my little haul of that, and then I'll share my PM. I think I'll share the stencils first, and then I'll go back to the Maryland thing. And then if we have time, I will play with. I will play with them. So let's see. I'm gonna put my little candy over here. Whoops. Stick that there. Yeah, I wish Patti good luck. She's going to have her knee done on Tuesday, I believe. And yeah, we wish her all good luck. So different now. I wish I would. She's actually getting like the robot to actually fit her knee, do a fitted custom knee. I wanted that so bad. When I first did my first knee, which was like 30 years ago, they didn't have that. They didn't have a lady's knee and a man's knee. They didn't have the robots to do your knee. So I wound up getting just a regular like guy's knee. And then because I always had that bigger, metal inside, I could never go down to a woman's knee. So, hey, Devon, you're lurking, okay. So, all right, so I'll show you the stencils first. And then now they have, here's a promotion code. If you have to spend over $30, and it's WZ6WXY-10. I still have the autofocus on it. Maybe I'll turn that off there. And then they have, let me turn that off. Devon, yeah, Devin has been doing so many videos. You guys have to go over and watch. She really is doing, I love her Egyptian book. All right, so now they have, so you can use that as a 10%, but you can also join some of their levels. And if the Mucky Muck, if you join that one, it's always 15, no matter when you order, you always get 15% off. And then if you're in the Loverly group, you always get the 20% off. And they stream twice a week. There, you can see it there. And they have so many good inspiring techniques, and they're fun to watch, of course. And then Fran is, she's also on here on YouTube. I think it's called Fran on the Edge. I'm not really sure. But she came out with some stencils herself. She does a lot of her own stencils, and so she has a collaboration now with Mariah and Patti doing the stencils. So this one of hers? Yeah, it is. Fran on the Edge. You can see that there. Fran on the Edge. So I love these. It's like a fossil. You can see that's like a fossil fish. There's that one. I did get this one. This is one of the Mixed Muse ones, the swirl leaf. And that's got 3. You can get one that's got like 6, I think. So you had to pull over to say thanks. Aw. Don't worry. You can always watch replay, Devin. Don't worry. I don't want you to get me. And they always give you the outers, which is nice. Now I can see there. Let me see if I have a piece of paper. Can you see, Mindy Lacefield? If you see her dolls, this looks almost like one of her dolls. Can you see this is the head with the hair like in a bun, and then the body, and then the little skirt. It almost looks like you could put a Mindy Lacefield girl in there. I always love figuring out what else I could do with them. This one is, I love this one. Back to driving. This one, I love this one. This one is her, where is it? Here it is. This is another one, but Fran came out. It is Sea Dragons. There, you can see that. And so it's, look how cute they look. They almost look like little lizards, too. You could use them. I also want to use them for, I'll show you, for my mermaids. But then they give you the outers. Isn't that cool? So you kind of have the reverse so that you can use that. And then inside here, did I take them out? Oh, I took them out. I must have them in here somewhere. So that's the edge one. Oh my gosh. And then she does a turtle one. This one is also one of Fran's. And it's got cute little turtles. Remember my C page? I was looking for a turtle. So I'll have to, you're back. I will have to put these turtles on that page. So that's the turtle one. And again, she gives you the outside, which is nice. I got that one. I got quite a few this time. Oh, I love this one. This one is also another Fran on the edge, and it's called Urchin Flowers. So you can see it looks like this. Also, I think it would be great, like a poppy flower would look good on this. And for Halloween, I think this would make a great spider. I think that would be really cool. And then so they give you the little pieces that go in the middle. You can see. Like even this, these would be cute little bugs. Can you see that? And then what I did with the outside part, so this is it. This is the piece that all those get cut out of. And then you can see here, I saw that you can actually make these into sand dollars. So let's see. They all go in somehow. This one goes in there. I think that one's there. I think that one's there. Well, look how cute the sand. I first did the sand dollar wrong. I actually did 6 little things, but they only get 5. Like here, you can see I did 6, but it's only 5. But look how cute those are, the little sand dollars. So they were great on a journal page. You can make like a pocket, put 2 together. Isn't it cute? I almost was going to get a stencil from Stencil Girl, but this works out great. So. So that is that one. And I think I have one more. Well, actually 2 more. Oh yeah, here's the little dragons. It's nice that they put, they give you these little wax bags. Look how cute that is, the little dragon there. Cute. And even the tiny ones, all the little tiny ones. There's that one. There's 2 different kinds. You see that one was plain. And then there's that one. We'll have the jelly plate. And they even give you the little inside. And then I kept asking Mariah for, she kept saying they were going to do a mermaid stencil. So this time she actually sent me the mermaid stencil. Isn't that cool? Oh, I have one more, the bubble one. Where is that one? What's this one? Before I show you the mermaid one. So that's this one. Now it came with the border all the way around, but I like the I like to take it off the edges, and so this way now I can actually do borderless like that, or I could keep the border on, or if I want, I'll flip it around and do it like that. Isn't this one a cool one? This one is. You too. So I took. You have to be careful though, because you have to make sure that something connects. Like, see if I took this one off. Is it this one? One of these. But you have to always make sure it connects. So it connects on this little dot right here. But then I make another little bubble and then connect these 2. And that's what I did in the bottom here. So you could see, I have to punch the holes in there yet still. But I connected them. So that's what I did with this one. And this one is called Aquarius Ever Since, whatever. That's a long one. And then the most special one was this one. And they give you a cute little jelly print in there. And they give me the little circles, polka dots. So I want to glue them together and make little bubbles for my mermaids. You maybe cut out a really thin border. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it that way, half and half. I don't think I'm going to do the whole stencil, just part of it like I did. But then, oh my gosh, look at these mermaids. And of course, this can be a fish. Of course, I'm going to make some fishes out of those. And I love that she put one of them with the arms. Isn't that cute with the little arms? And then I'm going to use Jane's, I need a mint. Jane's stamp, and then, hold on. Thank you, Joan. Paul, he actually gave me a couple of these. I love those mints. Peppermints. Look how cute the hands are. So I'm going to actually cut the hands. Not cut the hands, but when I do it, I'll be able to move the hands too. And then here are the little mermaids. And like I said, I'm going to make this one make great fish. You see that? And put the little mouth in here. Oh my gosh, I love these. When I saw them, because I had no idea what she was sending. Barb. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to be talking about you. Oops, excuse me. I need water. I don't think I have any water in here. Aren't they cute? So, that is my... Oh, I was wrong. The Frida Kahlo stamps came from Top Flight Stamps. Top Flight. It's topflightstamps.com, I believe. Yeah. So if you're looking for the Frida stamps, that's who it is. It's Top Flight Stamps. Okay. So that is these stamps here I'm talking about, the Frida ones. All right, and then I'm going to talk about one other thing, and then I will get back to the Maryland things. Barb, who is in chat, Barbara Chikapotsky, what is it? Popsy Society. Hi, Glenda. She was on Colleen's stream, I think it was Thursday, and she was talking about if you love Yes Paste. We used Yes Paste when Patti did her first Maryland art retreat. When Paula was there, did you guys see that Paula was on Facebook today and said that she's coming back? So that's good news. I wonder if she'll come back on Saturday night. And that's actually how I did my first jelly plating. I had no idea what jelly plating was, and that's how I learned on our first art retreat. And then Patti used the Yes Paste for the fabric, and I should have brought it down. I found it upstairs too. Maybe I'll show it to you next week. It's nothing really. It's just my very first jelly plate printing, and then a cover that that Patti showed us how to do with the Yes Paste. But my point is that Barbara was telling Colleen that if anybody who likes Yes Paste, there was a girl who is here on YouTube. Her name is, and I put it in the description. I'll link up the videos once I do it. And then you learn from Paula too. Me too, Martha. And so Barb was telling it that she has a video on how to make your own DIY Yes Paste. So I went over there and I checked it out, but she does a lot of encaustics, and so she does. I saw one of her videos where she took foil. Yes, that's her, Christina Lovisa. She's here on YouTube, and we were watching. I was telling the girls, Gayla and April and Kathy and Patti, to watch about the DIY Yes Paste. And then I was watching her channel, and she was sharing how she did foil. And yeah, it was so cool that you suggested that, Barbara. So she uses a little machine. Of course, Patti and I were like, we got to get the machine. So this is a little waxing machine. I got it off the Amazon. Wasn't cheap, but it's for putting wax on surfboards. I guess they must wax their surfboard, but it has a really low temperature. So I got it already, Patty. You'll have to try it on the fabric. I only got to try it on a couple of things, so yeah, I think I shared the video. So let me show you what I did. So I was afraid because I have an iron, right? I have one of those irons, and I thought, and what she shared was putting foil through a stencil. And I'm thinking, an iron through the stencil, it's going to melt my stencil. So I was like, well, I don't know. So Patty and I were talking about it. We're like, well, how did she get the foil to stick? You don't even use any adhesive or anything, and she would just do it. So we watched it, and Patty says, no, there's nothing. There's nothing on there. So then she was looking for, because I had asked Gayla what kind of tool that was, because I've never seen it where they melt and it's flat like that. And then Patty found the tool on Amazon, and of course I ordered it, and it came today. So I'll just show you. We'll have to play with it. Another thing I didn't get to do is I wanted to try it with watercolor fabric. So maybe we'll do that next week or something. But I actually did it. It worked with the foil quill, and it worked with deco foil. It did not work with the mink foil, which I was surprised because it's still heat sensitive, but I guess you need something adhesive for that mink foil. So the mink foil doesn't work. Just these two work so far. So I actually, let me share what I did first. So I first tried it with the quill foil. And you can see I took this stencil, tried crayon to put the foil down. So what would I do? Melt the crayon first and then put the foil? Yeah, they don't use right. So I'm thinking, well, I'm going to have to get some more of that. Of course, I gave all mine, most of it away. And I gave most of my deco foil. What I kept was the mink foil because I have the mink. Go figure. But anyway, so I took this stencil and I said, well, if I'm going to sacrifice a stencil, I'm going to do one that I'll be able to replace in case it doesn't work. So then I took the foil and I put it on. Let's see where it is. Janet Green did a technique she saw cutting up candle wax and melting it with an iron. Yes, I saw those. There's another girl who did that too. She actually took coconut oil and rubbed it in her hands and then rubbed it on, I think it was a napkin. And it wound up coming out like fabric. That's something I have to try. Anyway, so I melted it. So here you can see. Then this is just on newsprint. And then this is the negative. So I would be able to still use this part. What I like about this technique is I have the hot foil thing, but you can only do it on a piece of paper. Now with this thing, I would be able to do it actually in my book, in my journal. And then I wound up taking Jane's stencil, because I have two of them. And I did the tail. Can you see the mermaid tail? You're home now? Yeah. Yeah, can you see that? Now I did press down too hard here, so I actually got more foil off than I should have had. But there you can see it. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, I just couldn't get over it. So then I wind up, so I said, well, what else can I do? So I actually took, where is it? An embossing folder. I'm thinking, well, I wonder if it would melt this embossing folder. It didn't though. It was warm to the touch. I mean, you have to put it like the temperature on that is, I think it starts at like 80 degrees Celsius and goes up. And I put it like a couple clicks below the 80 and it worked fine. But see, this isn't the one I used. Where is it? Anyway, I took an embossing folder, if I can find that one. I can't find it. But you know what an embossing folder is. I don't have it here, do I? Oh, here it is. So that was through a stencil. So you can see that through a stencil. And then I wind up taking this. This is an Anna Griffin embossing folder. what's the name of the tool? It is called, let me get the box. I'll actually show you the box. Hold on. And I got it off of Amazon. Patti found one that she was using, and it was called, the brand that Christina was using was called Viola, I think, Patti. Is that right? Viola? Oh, there, she put it on there. She put it on there. So this is the name of the thing. It's a wax iron. So it goes from 80 degrees Celsius or 176 degrees to 336 degrees. And it's, we found out that it was really for waxing surfboards. But it worked great. And so here is the embossing folder. You can see here, this is the sand dollar, this one. And then I actually put the foil. Yeah, you can see. Hi, Paula. Welcome. So there you can see, so there is from the embossing folder, and it didn't melt the embossing folder at all. Now, believe me, I'm going to put a disclaimer right here. If you try this and you melt your stencil, I'm warning you, you're doing it at your own risk. You have to make sure it's super low. Like I started really low, it didn't come off. Then I went it up a little bit higher and put it on. So you have to test it. So then I was like, oh, should I try? Because I was afraid because this is from Tyvek. So I was like, should I really do this? Right, exactly. Exactly, Barb. Try at your own risk. I would work with other papers. So that's what I want to do next. I want to try a watercolor paper. I want to try tracing paper. So we'll see. Hi, Safia. Oh my gosh, that girl, little girls don't follow Safia. She is like cranking out the artwork. It's so nice. So then I was like, well, I'm going to sacrifice this because I know I could order it again if it melts, and it didn't. But like I said, do it at your own risk. So you can see here, this is this one? Well, anyway, whichever one this one is. Oh, here it is. So there you can see, that's the stencil, and I did it. And then you could see. So it doesn't come out perfect, but this is really just for collage. So you can see how nice that foil is, how nice and shiny that is. Watercolor would be hard. I think if I do the 90 weight, Patti, I think that might work. I think the 140 would be too. You slowed down now? Oh my gosh, I couldn't get over when I was on Instagram. I just kept doing one after another. They're so pretty. I mean, wow, you've really been busy. Oh, and that tomorrow, if any of you guys are interested, Instagram, they want you to boycott Instagram because, oh my gosh, you see how much I used to scroll through Instagram, and it used to take me like, I don't know, 30 seconds to see all the people I like to see. Now it's about 3 minutes. You see food, you see the dogs, you see the cats, you see, I don't know, people doing stupid stuff. I mean, it's like, it's just not, I guess they're trying to make it like TikTok. So tomorrow they want to do a boycott August 1st. So if you're interested in doing that, that's up to you. I'm just letting you know. And then this one, oh, here. I was like, okay, well, how about wood blocks? Because I know, this, you know, this wouldn't hurt anything, wood blocks. So then I actually did the mermaid. You can see that there. Oh, well, this is the mermaid on a wood block. Oh, thank you. And there is the mermaid. I kind of messed up on her head because it was like off the edge, but there you can see. How cool is that? Yeah, that's true, Martha. And so it's like, well, I could stay off of it for one day if it helps. So then I took the, you know, that bubbles stencil that I got from PM Artist. So that's this one. Those dragons, I can't wait to do those dragons. I think they'll be cool in gold foil. So I actually took this because I knew I could get another one if it melted. So here you can see I went down like really hard on the edge. So that's the edge, this edge here, and I got a lot of most of the gold off. But just to tear that little piece off and put it in a collage would be cool. And then here is the circles, which is this part. So I actually did that. So actually what I did was I had a piece of this thick part, and I cut a little heart out of it just to test it first to make sure it wasn't going to melt my stencil, and it worked. And then once it worked, then I just tried that. It's so cool. I love this piece. It's like, and it's so smooth on there. I just can't get over that it just sticks without any adhesive. Use the hammer hill paper. Foiling does better with smooth paper. Okay, I'll try that. So that was that. So far I've tried it on only newsprint, but I use the wood block, the embossing folder, stencils, even the UPO stencils. The hot press would work. Yeah, I'm going to try the 90% stencils. So, and then here's the negative parts, so you can see here, which I can still use. You see that there? And that's the sand dollar one. So even if I cut these out and put them with matte medium, you know, that would be, I think they would look cool on a ATC or whatever. So this is the quilling foil. And then here it is when I tried it with the mermaid stencil. So you can see that there. See, there's where I leaned on it too hard and I took a lot of the foil off. And then up here is when I tried to do it with the seashell, the embossing folder in here. So you can see that. Isn't that cool? I think my mermaid tails would be so cool in that. Oh, here's where I took a piece of that and cut it out. So there you can see. So I wound up cutting that out and then testing the little heart. And it didn't melt it. It was warm. The stencil was warm, but it didn't warp it or anything. So here you can see. There's that little heart, and then there's that heart. I use some Prima sticky rub-ons. Oh yeah, I have that. It's yeah, they have a rub-on. I still have some of that. So there you can see that. So just to test it. So in case you wanted to try it. And then here is my big stencil. I did the whole stencil of Jane's. Can you see that there? Or I did. So I'm going to actually cut her out and maybe put her on a black page. I think that would be cool. I'm not making anything to have it stick, Safia. I showed earlier, it was a girl, Christina Lavaski. I have it in the description, her YouTube channel, and she showed how she used a waxing part. Right, it's the tricky part. You have to just go low. I went really low temperature, nothing happened, and I kept raising to probably till it was about 160 or 150 degrees, and then you do it, and then it just comes off. I don't know how that does it, but it's only certain foils. It was the Deco Art foil and the quilling. Because, you know, the quilling, it's just heat, really. When you write with it, it comes off. So with the quilling, but this one is a Deco. You can see that there. Didn't she come out cute? And then I actually have her stamped. Right, so it's this foil, the Deco foil. And then this one for the quilling pen. That's the only two that worked on that. So... and then this is, yeah, see now this is a piece of Prima gold foil, and it didn't work. I couldn't get it to, it made an impression, but I couldn't get it to come off. And same with this. I don't know whose foil this is. It's somebody's, because I'll have to try to remember. I took a lot of my foil out, and then I just, because I hate it when it rolled up. So I just put it in a folder, but now I don't know whose foil it is. Yes, the deco foil, yeah, transfers with heat, but usually you use like they have their tacky and dry gel medium, or they have their spray or their liquid. And then here is this piece. There, you can see it there. See how I actually went too close on that. There's her tail. So I actually can just rip this out now and actually use it in a collage. You see that? Isn't that cool? I just can't get over that. So anyway, that is her technique. And then hopefully I'll play with it a little bit more. I want to try it on fabric, tracing paper, maybe vellum. It'd be interesting to see the vellum, because if it melts with the vellum. But I could use that vellum that Kathy Arbor has, which is in the industrial, because it doesn't crinkle. So we'll see. So maybe I'll play with it during the week, and then I'll share what I did. All right. So back to Maryland. I have so much stuff here. It's just like, oh, let's see. And I'm just pulling it out, no random order. So Joan had made us, like I said, she made us the Little Mermaid. You ordered the Oh, sorry, Patty. But it's cool. I want to try it like in a journal, because, like I said, foil. I have that Glimmer Mist foil, and you can only do it through a die cut or whatever, but you can't actually put it on in your book. So that's what I want it for. So she made us these cute little with a 3D little machine, and that's what she did one for everybody. Thank you. Our names. Maryland. Sorry, Patty. And then this was Elizabeth, I was telling you, who did all the beading work. Let's see. So she actually gave me quite a few mermaid things, a little lollipop. And then she made everyone. Well, she made a whole bunch, and you got to pick what you wanted. But wouldn't this make a cute mermaid? Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. But you can turn it into a pin. Let's see, does she have her name here? This is her name, Elizabeth. I can't spell French. Dutoit. And she's from Maryland. And then she gave everybody a cute little bead thing. And then she made everybody a card with alcohol inks. And of course, she gave me the one with the mermaid. You'll have to try it. I can't wait to see you use it on Tim Holtz's fabric. So I want to see if it would stick. I guess it would stick, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it is. And then there was a girl, Claire. She gave us quite a few things. She was one of the girls who was working on a mermaid journal. And so we went back and forth and kept giving each other different things. Aren't these cute? She made book for everyone. Gracie's away, yay! So yeah, check out. She made all the little pages, deco. Oh, she has a cute little. She enabled Patty to get. She has an actual deco cutter, like a regular cutter with a big blade. I have to get one of those, Patty. And Patty went on. Was it eBay that you got it? And she got one right away. But look how cute the decal edge. It's so much better than the one I have for Tim. It doesn't really decal that good. So I'll have to keep my eye out. Patty got one. Who else got one? Did April get one? I don't remember. April's still looking for a decal ruler. So we got that. And then Penny kept giving us gifts every day, I think. So she made us these cute little Penny Thomas. And then she put our little picture. This was from when we went to that place 2 years ago. April got one too? How did I miss that? So thank you, Penny. Penny, you'll see she did a lot of things. And then Tam. Tam does beautiful cards. If you see, she does all of this by hand. She didn't put a card. She has a little card there. But she does great mandala. She did a really beautiful piece. If you're on Facebook, you'll see it. It's got flowers all over it. It was really pretty. And we got the larger rotating. You did? So you got two? So you got the one from Happy Diane, the one that she had? Five book goodies. I can't remember which one. I don't know. It was really fun. And then, so here's another one. This is so funny. This little guy here, on each floor, they have one of these fisherman guys. So one year, did the leg come off or they took it off? So CB made him a peg leg. I don't know if you can see it. So they took the leg off. He's got a peg leg. So then after the peg leg, they gave him a parrot. They gave him something else, didn't they? I can't remember. But it's so funny. So every year they would add something to the fisherman. Let's see. And then CB, CB, she does beautiful girls. So this is her. She gave us all ATCs. Treasure chest. Thank you, Joan. Yeah, so they put the peg leg one year, then a treasure chest, then a parrot. They didn't do anything this year. They have to make him, we should make him a mermaid little girl. Maybe that's what I'll do next year. I'll make him a mermaid to stand next to him. So CB was sketching girls, and then I asked to borrow one of her sketches. I'll have to show you what I did with mine. There, you can see that. And these are all done by hand. Oh, hi, Amelia. I put your channel underneath my thing, but I'm going to fix it when it's over so that it'll go, when you can click on it, it'll go right to your channel. But I was telling them what a nice job you did today showing everything. I'm always afraid I'm going to skip somebody too, so that's why I'm like, please, if I skipped you, I'm sorry. And then we wind up getting napkins. Let's see, this is, see, like this, I don't even know who this, oh, Laura, one of the girls she taught at the Queen's Ink, Laura Hamill, and so she made this. How cute is this? She gave everyone a choice to do it. And I picked that one, a cute little teddy bear. And then I got a whole bunch of napkins. A lot of the girls gave me napkins because they knew I was doing the mermaid journal. Aren't these cute? They're so different. And then I got some from the share table. And more napkins. This is cute. We actually have, see this one with the swan? About 2 towns down, they actually have different swans that you can actually sit on. And then I love this one, whoever brought this napkin with the tea. You can see that there. Yes, we took a, not to Queen's Ink. We tried to go to Queen's Ink. That one's like Claire's. Oh. But I don't know. She never answered us. So then we wind up going to Dick Blick's, Hobby Lobby, and what was the other one? The Dollar Tree, and lunch. We had lunch. That lunch was so good. But anyway, so that's all my napkins that I got. Like I said, we have so many cute little books that people gave. And then, let's see these cute little cards. I have to put that with my ATCs. And then I gave away all my ATCs, but mine was the one with the little wobbler fish. Mm-hmm. I have to make two more. I want to make one for Dee Dee, and I want to have to make one for myself. All right, so that was that. And then Charlene came around with little books, and then she wound up giving me this one. And look, Devin, it's Art Deco. So Devin had gifted me some tape. So, and it's all Art Deco in this one. So I'm going to use this as my little Art Deco book. How cute is that? Cute little Art Deco. So, yeah, so now I have an actual spot to put my cute little Art Deco tape and stuff. Cute. This was is Tampa. I don't, mine one is far. I think it's like an hour and a half maybe for me. I don't know. So yeah, and then look at the back. Isn't that cute? I really love that. That was fun. And then, let me see. Oh, Laura, the teacher who worked at Queen's Ink, she was working on her mermaid book, and she shared this one with me, which I've never seen before. Look how cute these mermaids are. Hold on a second. I can do that. There we go. The restaurant was so good for lunch. Oh my gosh. And of course, when I get back, because I told Jimmy and Gabby that, because they know I don't like Thai food. When I told them I had lunch at Thai food, they just didn't believe me, Patty. It was so good, though. It was a Thai shrimp. It was a Thai shrimp taco. So it had the hard taco on the outside and then the soft one on the outer part. So then when you ate it, you could still hold on to the taco. That was a good thing. That's okay. Thank you. I overthink that. No worries, Patty. Um, we had that, and then Patty and I shared. It was a pretzel, and it came with a cheese. I'm getting hungry now. A cheese and crab, scallop, and shrimp dip. Oh, that was so good. Can you send me that, Patty? I want that for tonight. Hi, Tam. I just showed your beautiful card. I was telling them about your beautiful flower. I didn't get a chance to spend as much time on that table where Tam, CB, and Amalia were. So, but yeah, I was telling them how beautiful your cards were, and your mandalas. She does a lot of mandalas. Look how cool this book is, because this has a lot of mandalas in the back. So when Laura showed it to me, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have this book. Hot pretzels, I know. It's like I'm dying. Can I have that, Patty? Can you send me that and a mudslide? Mm. And her ink droppings, yeah. Tam had everyone doing her ink droppings, yeah. That was fun. And then, yeah, so I've never seen this one before. This one's cool. And you can get this on Amazon. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I'm going to have a coughing attack. Hold on a second. Off to mute. 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm choking over here. But look how cute these are. Really cute. I was thinking I could even put some of these in my Art Deco because they're like, an Art Deco part. Hey, Dorothy. But yeah, so I think there's 20, 20 mermaids in this one. And I love it just for inspiration for the hair. So you can see that. This one's cute too with the jellyfish. Yeah, I love this one. She actually, I think she colored one and put it in her book. Hi, Mariah. Oh my gosh, I was just sharing all your stuff earlier. You have to see what I did with the foil. You'll have to go back and look. Maybe I'll show you really quick. But anyway, so this is on Amazon if you're interested, and this is by a girl, Sarah B. And there's the product number 978-153-085-5988. So the new stencils, and then I had to show them what I did with a technique I found. One of the girls found this girl. I'll have to show them right real quick. Oh, I did cut my stencil because I like it borderless, so I left it half borderless and half regular. Hey, Judy. I'm sorry I didn't do the video, but we just couldn't. Hold on. I'm looking for, here we are. So we got this little wax machine. It's really made for waxing surfboards. And so what it is this is newsprint, and you put the stencil underneath, and then you just put gold foil. Where's my gold foil? Get it here. and you just rub it over with the iron on very, very low heat. And it was like, so I took your stencil, and then what I did was I cut a piece, since I had this big thick piece, because this is Yupo, and I thought it would melt. I thought the iron would melt the Yupo, but it really just was kind of warm. So I wound up getting, here's the border here. So I wound up getting the foil off of that. And then this is the bubble one. You can see that there. I'm gonna start to play with it more. Yeah, so but like I said, I wouldn't do it with a regular it's a special one we got off of Amazon. You'll have to go back and look. But it was cool. I want to try it on tracing paper. I want to try it on some fabric, tissue paper. We'll have to see. We'll have to play around with it and see. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting. It's by a girl here named Christina. I'm going to butcher her last name. Lavasi, something like that. I have it in my description, so. But yeah, you can see that there. And I love my mermaids. I'm going to have to play with the mermaids later. I'm just sharing all my goodies. So then, Penny also, every day she would leave us a little gift. So here she left us some ink. There it is. Thanks, Patti. Mm-hmm. And this is kind of like, can you see? Let me take that out. It's like almost like Jane's shading ink. So she gave each one different. So can you see? There, you can kind of see it's got gold and glitter, and it's blue and like a lime green. It's really cool ink. Did you try yours, Patti? This is the one she gave everybody something different. And then this one is Pelican something Star Ruby, and it has the same thing. It's red with the turquoise ink. There you can kind of see it. It's got a little bit of gold, but it also has some glitter. There you can see the glitter kind of. There we are. Hi, Brad. Welcome. Yeah, and then she gave us one of these. She's always so generous. A little bag like that. Oh my gosh, the time's already 5:30. We didn't get a chance to do anything. So I'm going to come on, I think. I'm not going to come on tomorrow. I think Tuesday night. Hold me to it. And I want to play with the iron. We'll play with the iron. And I have some other things that we didn't get a chance to do. I'm going to do my mermaid. Yours leaked during the flight. Oh, you have a little bit left. Oh, poor Joan. All right, and then we wind up getting some off of the gift table. I wound up taking a few pages from this book, some vintage. She is awesome. Penny is awesome. But look how nice and yellowy that page is. And I like that this is still a staple, so it's like a signature, so I can actually probably put it in like a journal. And then I think this was Elizabeth left this on the table. This is a cool old book. Look at the cover of it there. And then it's got all these old pictures. And it's got like a pull out. Look at that. Can you see that there? Isn't that cool? And this book is, what does it say when it's from? 1926. Oh my gosh, I can't stop coughing. Oh yes, Penny's always laughing. Well, she came to me and she goes, "What's with all the mermaids?" I'm like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I have to laugh. So I'll have to show you where is my book. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even show you what I did there. So I wind up using PM Artist Studio. Where is it? Stencil. It's a seaweed stencil. Here it is. It does no justice. So that's this one. This one is a seaweed one. What it was is I traced, can you see? I traced some of the seaweed, and then I fussy cut it out. And then in the background, I used the seaweed for her hair. And this was the girl I asked CB, can I borrow one of your girls? And I actually just did a pencil rubbing and then just quickly put her down. She had a big chubby face that kind of made her face a little softer. So, but can you see the seaweed? And then those are the things Devin had gifted me, the fish and the seahorse. I love those, Devin. Oh, thanks. So you can see that there. I love her eyes. Like you can see the sparkle. See stuff you can't see, on just a picture. And then there's a seaweed down there. Oh, thanks, Joe. I love this one. So you can see her there. But I love her hair. I knew as soon as I saw that stencil I was going to do hair with it. And then this was someone had this stencil, so I borrowed it, and then that's how I got the idea for my sand dollar stencils, sand dollar ones. But see, then you can put them in. Let's see, do I have like this? Where are they now? Hold on, I'm looking for them. So now I can do them, and these are glittery. Can you see the paper I did it on Paul Rubens paper? Oh, there you can see the glitter. I love that Paul Rubens glitter paper. But so you can put them over on the side like this, and then make them like a little pocket in there. But this is my, and then Patti gave us, here's my jellyfish one from PM. 19 choices is your mice. Aw. Oh, thanks, Diane. Yeah, I have to show them the other one. But now Patti gave us these to do some artwork on. And I think you saw Patti, she did, we had to laugh because I brought like, I don't know how many watercolor palettes with me, right? I brought like my Studio Light, my Daniel Smith, my Renaissance. And I wind up using only my Renaissance, and out of the 36 pans that I had there, I think I used 6 pans the whole weekend. We had to laugh. Patti was like, she bought all her watercolors and she used 1 pan the whole week. You ran out of that paper? Oh, right. But so now everybody says, well, what do you see? How come you always see? So what do you guys see? Can you guys see anything in this? Does it? I'll turn it that way because I can already tell you what I see. 1 pan. Yep, that was Patti, 1 pan. Can you see that? How about this way? Do you see anything this way? This could be a big smile here. Well, I could see like a little frog. A shark. Of course, what do I see? I see a mermaid tail, of course. So here's the tail. Comes down here. Here's her body. This could be one of the arms, and this is the other arm. So no matter what somebody gives me, I always see a mermaid. I just can't help it. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so all right, so I'm not gonna be able to go through everything, and we're not gonna be doing art, but I'll probably pop on Tuesday. I'm gonna say the reading. I always do, no matter what. When I took the one class with who was it? I can't think of her name now. And we had to come, we threw different things on there. And she already knew I love mermaids. And she says to me, well, you have to see something else. And I'm like, no, I can't. I said, once I see it, I can't unsee it. And then here, Joan gave everybody one of these. Yeah, when I had a mermaid, yep, see, that's right, Martha, yeah. And I was lucky enough to get one of Martha's mermaid pieces. And then so Joan gave us each one of like an Egyptian writing. And then these are her jelly prints. Look how cool that is with the shiny paint. See the neck head of a swan. And of course I got a mermaid. Little mermaid. These are so dimensional. You can't even Like they're so, I hope you could see the dimension in that. Can you see it? Yeah, maybe there a little bit. They're so cool. And Diane too. I have to show something of Diane's before I leave. She made us all cute little books. And there's little crab, 3D crab. And I love this. I love this one, Joan, with this blue and green. Who's this? PBO? I love the colors in this one. Yeah, I know all the stuff. I know. That's what I'm saying. There's so much stuff. Like I'm not even going to be able to get through it today. And that's why I said make sure to go over to Amalia's channel because she did a really good job sharing everything, telling everything. Let me see if I can find some of the diamonds. Oh, this is another little book I took off the giveaway table. Isn't this cute little book? So this is 1883. 1883. Cute little book. It's got these cute little yellow pages. And this one, I took one too that was in, this is English, but I took another one. Isn't it cute? It's just small. You can see it's very small. They had some nice things at the share table. I wound up giving all my dilution paints away. Like I said, I can't even go through. A couple of the people gave us this. This one is from Jan. And Amalia, you were asking this. This is like a purple, I don't know, advertisement or whatever. But Jan gave it to us because she saw somebody else use this. Where do I have a? And what they did was they stuck their. Is this it? They stuck their pencils in it. You see, Amalia? They poked it in for pencils. So Amalia was asking, she didn't remember what it was for. Yeah, it's cute. I think Jan saw it somewhere, and then I guess I don't know where she got these, and then she wound up giving it to us. I know, there's so many cool stuff. You're going to try to go next year, Mariah? I know we were hoping that you guys could have made it this year. But anyway, so you can see, I mean, there's just so much stuff everybody shares. I'm not going to open it all up. I want to see if I can find something with Diane, because Diane has the cutest book. Hope I can find it. And then this one was another one from Claire. So you can see she gave us napkins, more paper, piano paper. You can see that there. So, yes, good. That'll be so much fun. There was that. And then this one is from, and you don't have to do any of this. It's just that we just like doing. Oh, this is one from Diane. She made some cute things. She made us, look how cute. It took all this time to make one for everybody. And yes, exactly. I need a whole box just to bring all my goodies home. And I didn't even show you any of my giveaways I won. Oh, I won it was so funny. Penny, I think it was Penny, wasn't it, Patti? Who brought the Traveler Tim Holtz, where it's got the little white mat and the glass mat. So Patti picks everybody's name out of a bag. And so when she showed it, I raised my hand and I said, "Oh, I want it." And Patti just happened to pick my name, and I wound up getting it because I really wanted the big one, but the travel one is really cool. Yeah, that was a good one. And she did all these cute little tags. This is from Happy Diane. The only complaint I'll have, Diane, is not enough stickles. You're the stickle queen. Where's all the stickles? No, look how beautiful that is. She made us some beautiful things. And the cute little journal and then she sent me one of these too. Let's stick this in here. And she gave me the directions on how to do it. So you can see that. So each one has a little pocket to stick one in, and she sewed it too. Look at that. It's like, where's the stickles? And there, another little, isn't that cute? So she shared that. And then she stitched all these. And so everyone got one. And some cute other little things, another little stitch little pocket. Cute. And then some other cute little goodies. I'll have to share this because I want to get to see if I can get this one. Isn't this pretty? I love this. And this is like a little transparent window. And it comes up like that, the little tag. A little sparkly. Not enough stickles though. So cute. And then there's this one. A lot of us made ATCs to give to everybody. It is cool, isn't it, Tam? So good. And there's a little magnet so it checks. So, and then I'm not going to show everything. Like I said, go to Amalia. She showed everything. I'm trying to see what else I have to share. Oh, this one was Patty's. I've already gone through this. Patti gave each of us. Oh, I forgot Gayla. And I forgot Kathy. Kathy, where did I bring Kathy's? Hold on. Kathy gave us a little kit. You can see it on Amalia's. Did I bring it? No, I don't have it in this box. You can see it on Kathy. She actually gave us a little kit that we can make something with. And then this one was from Gayla. Kathy and Gayla, they did a metal class for us 1 year, or 2 years, I think. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'm sorry I don't have Kathy's thing here to show you. Oh, I did get this. This CB wound up putting some fairy stuff up. So I wound up getting 2 off the gift table. 2 little fairy stamps. Can you see that? They're cute. Oh, the glare. The cute little fairy stamps. Oh, love making it. And she gave me, look how cute this is. Where's Kathy Arbor? She's going to flip when she sees this washi tape. This washi tape is by Devin. Fairies. If I can find the beginning of it. I love this tape. It's so cute. And the food was good this year. I really enjoyed the food this year, I think. I think I had the best fried chicken there that I've ever had. There. Can you see the little, let me see, the little fairy boy? Get there. And the little fairy girl. I don't have the thing on there. I know the chicken was so, I told my husband that is the best fried chicken I've ever had. It was so, Patti loves her coffee ice cream. But what was the other one, Amalia? It was called Brooklyn something. And that was like a caramel salted, crunchy something or other. Oh, it was so good. I think we had, was it 21 or 22 people? You love coffee ice cream? Oh my gosh, Patti dies for that there. But I hardly ever get the ice cream. And Amalia said, you got to try this one. It was Brooklyn Crumble or something. I can't remember. And 21. I know, Tim, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, that was the only ice cream I had there. And it was so good. It was so good. Anyway, so I got some Patti's gel prints. So I'll show those real quick. And then I'm going to show my book, Grand Central. Oh, yeah, right, Grand Central. That was it. Look at this. Oh, my gosh, I love this. So thank you, Patti. She gave everybody some of her gel prints. I'm not going to show you everything that's in there. But like I said, she gave us each some black paper. So for deli printing, let me see. Some of the black paper, Amalia showed it too. So she'll recognize the circles. With circles? Oh, those in here. Oh, this one, yes. This one here. That's one of PM Artist Studio stencils. Yes, the black deli. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try that. Isn't that so cool? I love the way that the gold polka dots come through there like a green. It's so cool. It looks mostly blue, but it's really aqua on there. So, special prints, yes, definitely. And mermaid, yeah, she gave me mermaidish pictures. But I wanted to show you because you can't really see like I really didn't, and then I'm going to go after this. But this is what I worked on when I was there. I really miss doing 3D elements. So that's basically what I did the whole time. Plus I have my little tablet. So we did this on stream one day. You can see that there. This black a little there. So I wound up doing, and this is what Diane says, you have to see it up close because you just can't appreciate it in a video. But can you see there's my little mermaid bear? Of course, Stickles. This one I told Diane this was the page that I did. And there's another little thing. Little mermaid. And then I wanted to, everybody liked this one, the flamingo page. Thanks, Kimberly. And this is where I got to finally use my flowers. I was like, I have to start using my flowers. So this is my flamingo. Cute. Yes, they come out, which I like. So that's how I worked on. I took them out, and then I was able to work on. So I decided from now I'm not going to do the other page. So in case I wanted to frame some of these, because like on this, like this, I love this page, but I inked on it, you know, and so I can't pull these pages out. So I started to just do the one page. Everybody loved this page. This was Next Generation Jen, her digis. But can you see? You can't really see. That's all yellow and gold. And you can see all I did the 3D. Those are like felt. And then I wound up using these, but I think I'm going to change them to white. They were the only ones I had, so I wanted them on here. So I'll either come back and either color them green or white. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I forgot to bring out Eileen. Eileen will be wondering why everybody is using her stamps. I'll show it to you on the next page. But Claire had offered us from deli paper. Is that from Amazon, that deli paper, Patti? It's so clear. I've never stamped on any deli paper that is so clear like that. Here's my little teddy bear. I love her. And she's full of stickles. So Patti brought Eileen stamps, and everybody was stamping with them. So, oh, thanks, Joan. Oh, you're not sure where she got it. But we were all using it. It's like now I have Eileen stamps forever. I did this page. It's a little busy. I should have left this off the that part. But I love my little panda bears. Thank you. Yeah, the Zia stamp. Everybody was going crazy for those Zia stamps. Let me see this page. Oh, I'm not wild about. This is the one I don't really like. I don't like the background, I should say. It's just kind of like, it's all right. But these are my cute little skunks. You can see that one there. You love the bears? Aw. So that was that. And I think I did one more. Oh, this is the one. I'm be stuck. So this is one that's Eileen's stamp. Now, it looks like I actually stamped on. Let me pull these out so that I can show you a lot better. Oh, my little cat fell off. He's supposed to be on this side. I'll have to put something, because he's metal, so it takes harder to, hold on. Let me just close this. We'll put it over here. Hold on. You love this spread? Oh my gosh, this is like, oh my gosh, I love this. So I wind up, like I said, my little cat's supposed to go there. These are also from Jen, her generation stamp. I mean, her digis. And so can you see? So this is Patti's. In the background, I used rose gold, and that's Patti's stencil here. You can see those little hieroglyphs, whatever you want to call them. And then I also used, this is Robin McClendon's stencil. Oh, thank you. But here is that wax paper, the wax deli. You could notice it a little bit here, where there's a little white. but you can't really notice it at all. Pictographs, thanks, Patty. I put a little bit of glitter because I always have to have glitter. So then I wound up taking this piece. Well, it's only up to here, and then this was a little dress, so I kept adding on to the dress part. And then I took these little things for her hand, and I gave her a little crown. And then yeah, so you could see the stencil back here is I think this stencil is Robin McClendon's. So it's so hard because it's so shiny. It looks so good in person. And then this is the spray I borrowed from Jan through a doily. It's that that one that you use, Patty, that you put in a spray that separates the gold and the patina. Thanks, Martha. Um, so I sprayed that, and that's how you see that green, that little green patina from there. So you can see that there. But then, yeah, and then this is done again in the rose gold. So it's so slight, but you can actually, like when you see it here, you don't really notice it that much. But when you're up close, you can see all the different, yeah, golden's bronze with water in a spray bottle. Yeah, but then it came out, I really love this page. This probably was my favorite that I did there with the collage. But yeah, so this is Eileen's that Zia stamp, and everybody was going crazy for that. I'll have to glue that back on. This is one of the ones that Elizabeth put on the gift table. It was silver, and then I wound up spraying it black, painting it black, and then putting it on there. So yeah, and if I missed anybody or that gave me something, I'm sorry. But like I said, go to Amalia's tape too. She did a really good job showing and sharing what she got. And I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even share all the things that I won. So thanks, Barbara. So thanks, everyone. So yeah, look for me Tuesday night. Oh, you're on at PM on Tuesday. So let's do it Wednesday because PM Artist Studio is on at 4 o'clock. So I'll come on Wednesday and we'll play with the iron and with the mermaid stencils. So thank you again for the mermaid stencils, Brad and Mariah, Pat and Patty. I love it. I love it. So, all right. So I will see you Wednesday at 4 o'clock. So we'll do an extra stream because I was gone and we have to play with that iron. I'm just dying to play with that iron. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, everyone. All right, so I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good week, and I'll talk to you then. Bye. Thanks to all my mods, too. I always forget to thank my mods. So, no, I figured that. Yes, make sure you say your prayers for Patty on Tuesday, that everything goes well. So, yes. Good luck, Patty. We'll see you. Talk to you on Tuesday. Bye, everyone. And